Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to Juan and Joe Studios.
Today we're going to go through the top 5 things we've learned in 2 years of video production.
Now, we're trying to keep this short, so roll that intro. The 5 issues that we're going to go over, again, these are the things that we learned, and then of course, not only by ourselves, but from other people.
Correct.
The 5 things that we're going to go over first is audio,
Yep.
shot variety,
Yep.
B-roll,
Absolutely.
ND filter, and color grading.
All right, well, let's fix those 5 things, and we'll see if we can improve this video.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm going to get a beer. You want one?
Yeah, man, please.
Go.
Hey, none of that garbage that we shoot on our videos either. Let's eat, man. Oh, you got Devil's Ale. Nice.
Yeah, man. I told you it wasn't any of that cheap crap.
Yeah, that looked okay, right? But I think there are a few things we could do to make this better.
I agree, and there weren't any pickup shots or camera movements that I saw.
No B-roll, and I think the camera angles were just a little too simple.
Yeah, simplistic stuff, right. Also, color grading. There's something we can do with that. We can definitely do a little bit with the color grading and the audio.
The audio was terrible.
It was terrible.
Terrible.
All right, I'll take audio. Since I've been doing some of the producing and the editing on the podcast, I've been working with it a little bit more. Starts with the equipment, guys. Takstar SGC 598.
Don't worry, you have to remember that. Links below.
Yeah, links below. It's right here. Can't have it on screen because we're using it right now. But $25 microphone, guys. It's a game changer. It'll clean up your audio instantly. Camera audio does not work. If you want, you can go as far as running it into a field recorder. This is the Tascam DR05. This is what we use. They have beefier ones. They have lighter ones. This one works well for us. Gets you good, clean audio.
Really, one of the most important things you always want is to keep that microphone as close to that actor or to that voice as possible.
Absolutely. And you can run this directly into the camera. Plugs right into most DSLR cameras. It'll give you that clean audio. Field recorder will get it a little bit better.
Yes, definitely. You'll still get a little bit of echo, not the best, but it will make a difference with the camera audio.
Also, you'll want to run this through a little bit of post. You don't have to learn everything Adobe Audition has to offer. You don't need to be an expert in the program or a sound engineer, but you need to do a little bit of enhancement.
Audio is probably our weakest point or weakest part. Definitely a learning curve, but you don't need to be an expert, as Baden said, just enough to be able to clean it up. And again, remember, important is just try to keep these things close, like close. Yeah, like, not that close. But, we want to keep it close because that mic has to be, as close to that mouth or whatever it is as possible, so you don't get that echo sound like, you're on the toilet or something.
Exactly. So, clean it up and let's take a look.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna get a beer, man. You want one?
Yeah, man, please.
Cool.
Hey, none of that garbage we shoot on our videos either, huh? Oh, let's eat, man. Oh, you got Devil's Ale. Nice.
Yeah, man. I told you it wasn't any of that cheap crap.
And that makes such a big difference.
It was good enough to win a film challenge, but it wasn't good enough for us.
Yeah, true. So now we're in step 2. All right, step 2.
Yes.
Shot variety. The one that you just saw, as you can see, it only had like a couple different camera angles.
Correct.
So Baden and I don't have a crew, obviously. It's only the two of us. Every video that we have up on our YouTube channel is shot by the two of us only. Because when we're both in the shot, we don't, unfortunately, have a third person. Except for that dummy, he doesn't work as well. Here we're gonna show you different shots you can add in, different angles you can add in to fill that movement up a little bit.
I'm gonna show you just a couple pieces of equipment we have. The ones we use the most will be the Gorilla Pod. You can put that pretty much anywhere. This is the 5 K is it called? The 5K model?
And that 5K, if you're running DSLRs, is the one you want.
Absolutely.
The other one is, Bane's going to bring up, is a fluid head. Now, this is the Ravelli that we have. This one's maybe about 150, 160 bucks.
Yeah, and we have the movement in the tripod, which is what you're looking for.
This will give you that
Stabilized.
buttery, smooth movement that works great. Yeah, and it makes a difference.
And then we also have one of our hacks, this tripod.
This is a camera hack that we actually have used. Sometimes we always want these low angles. As far as adults go, we don't have that view, that worm's eye view anymore. Sometimes you just need a tiny bit of a pickup. Other things always are too high. Sometimes the cap for the lens actually works well, but sometimes that's not even high enough. For some reason, the wallet seems to just have that perfect angle. And you just basically take your wallet in your pocket, out of your bra, whatever you got, and you set the wallet down, just set the camera down, and you basically have a little bit of a camera hack. That's all it is.
Yep. All right, so that's some of the equipment we use. So now we're going to have a variety of shots. We're going to try to mix it up a little bit more. Let's take a look at that video again.
Let's roll it.
Hey, man, I'm going to get a beer. On?
Yeah, man, please. Oh, none of that garbage we usually shoot on our other videos, huh? Let's eat, man. Oh, you got devil's ale. Nice.
Yeah, man. I told you it wasn't any of that cheap crap.
Now, we're on to step 3, which is B-roll or pickup shots, however you want to call it. It's always been pickup. Now it's been...
Now they call it B-roll.
Now it's being called B-roll.
Call it whatever you want.
Peter McGinnon, though, but the guy's awesome.
B-roll, pickup shots, whatever you want to call it. It's the elements that move the story. Just little tiny shots you get with the B camera to move that story forward, I'd say.
Yeah, I love B-roll. People don't notice if it's not there. They don't notice if it is there, but they always say something about this is different, and there's something about it that makes it look better. Right. It's those little things. So let's add some B-roll.
Let's do it. Hey, man, I'm gonna get a beer. On?
Yeah, man, please. Oh, none of that garbage we usually shoot on our other videos, huh? Let's eat, man. Oh, you got devil's ale. Nice.
Yeah, man. I told you it wasn't any of that cheap crap. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Do you see how those extra shots just help move the story along? Keeps you more engaged. There's no downtime. There's no people just popping up in a scene and you wonder how they got there. It just moves it along a little bit better.
Yeah, a lot more fluid movement. I think it's nice and smooth. You just want to try to stay away from choppiness.
Okay, now we're on to step 4. Step 4 is the ND filter. It looked a little bit better. We got some B-roll, but that first shot, that opening shot is still blown out.
So this is where this baby comes in.
Exactly. In addition to controlling the light, it also protects the lens. I wish I would have had it when I dropped this one. Oh, wow.
So, ND filter, which stands for neutral density filter. This one is variable. Some of them are not. But variable is nice because you could basically decrease or increase the amount of light you want to let into that camera sensor. Now, why is that helpful? Because sometimes when you're outside, especially if we're shooting sometimes, anywhere between 11 and 2.
In Arizona.
So sometimes you want that really, really nice depth of field shot where you just want your subject to pop. And you're not going to be able to do that unless you have one of these.
Correct.
Because the amount of light that's let in, this allows that amount of light to be either increased or decreased. The beauty about that is you can have that aperture as low as your lens can go. You just adjust this little thing right here. It darkens it up.
Yep.
and before you know it, now your shot's not blown out. You have that shallow depth of field, and it makes a difference. This is a game changer.
Absolutely. We do have a link below. Check it out. They're not that expensive. Different sizes for different lenses. Make sure you get the right one.
Yes.
Like I said, we'll put that link down below. But let's look at that opening shot again with the ND filter.
And here it is.
I'm going to get a beer, man. You want one?
Yeah, man. Please.
Cool.
Hey, none of that garbage we shoot on our videos either, huh?
All right, man. I'm going to go get a beer. Want one?
Yeah, man. Please. Hey. None of that garbage we usually shoot in our other videos, huh?
That was better. I hope you can see the difference. I hope we don't have to break that one down for you. That you can pretty much see the difference. It speaks for itself. Step 5 is color grading. Now for color grading, I'm going to leave that to Jose because Jose is the color expert.
Definitely helps. Plus, I'm not colorblind.
Tick.
Yeah. I really can't trust Braden with color. So, anyways, I don't think you heard me. So, color grading is extremely important. This really, I think, separates you from high quality to just straight video quality. If you were to look at footage in movies or anything like that before it's color graded and put on screen, it would blow your mind on how horrible it actually looks. I mean, it looks absolutely terrible. But the color grading brings up a few different things. It will set your tone for your shot. It will set the mood for your shot, for your scene. You might want it cold. You might want it warm. It will have that effect.
And to set ourselves up for the best color grading, we shoot CineStyle. That's a whole 10-minute tutorial in itself at least.
Yeah, we won't go into that right now.
No. We shoot CineStyle for everything. What it does, the video will be a little bit desaturated, and those midtones and those shadows will there'll be more detail there. There's more information. You have more to work with.
Yeah, color grading. And when you bring your footage in, you'll be scared on how bad it looks. Yeah. Or even on camera. But when you bring it in, it looks really, really bad. It is so undersaturated. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yep. But you will be so glad and happy that you did.
Let's take a look at that video. That final video one more time and see how it looks from start to finish with all 5 elements added. Ready?
Yes, let's roll it.
Hey man, I'm gonna get a beer. Want one?
Yeah man, please. Oh, none of that garbage we usually shoot on our other videos, huh? Let's eat, man. Oh, you got devil's ale. Nice.
Yeah, man. I told you it wasn't any of that cheap crap. That was 5.
So first one, audio.
Yep. Second one,
shot variety.
Shot variety. Third one, B-roll.
B-roll.
A little bit
one
of
my
pickup
favorites.
shots. Yep.
One of my favorites for me.
Absolutely. Fourth one.
Fourth is the ND filter.
Yep. Helps a ton. And then the fifth one to really get that quality cinema look, color grading.
Yes. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks again for watching. We always appreciate it. Hit that like button hella times in order for you guys to get more of our videos.
Absolutely. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out all the links below. We'll have links to the equipment, the tutorials, everything that we've talked about, CineStyle, etc. And don't forget to check out ktshirts.net.